going over the plan method. I'm going to try not to pause this. So if you're a brand new rider, pay attention. We're going a little bit wide here. We're trying to keep up with our buddies, and we crashed and smacked our face on the ground. That's why we wear a full face helmet. So he got distracted by a rider ahead through a corner, went too wide across the center line, barely avoided a big rock. Very scary, so this is why we rescue each other after a crash. Now we're going 126 miles per hour, 140. Okay, go a little bit too fast, and this is what happens, the speed wobble. So we probably hit a tiniest of bumps. Suspension does this because we're going too fast. It's not gonna be able to, you know, work quickly because we don't have like race bikes. Oh, we have the side of the vehicle right there. Nice impact to the left leg. So intersections and corners are hazardous situations. Be very careful around those. Slow it down on both of them so that we don't make this. Oh gosh, that's pretty bad. So hopefully his leg is doing fine. All right, so here we go. There's gonna be the side of the vehicle right there. Oh, we're gonna make the turn. Oh, I want to pause. Sorry guys, I said I'm trying not to. So we're coming up to here. What did we hit? Something like that. So gravel, that's gravel. It's a little bit hard to see with the camera and the compression on YouTube, but we hit gravel in the middle of a turn. There it is. So we got to watch out for road surface hazards also. Dress for the slide, not the ride. You could do both. You could still look, I think it looks cool when you wear full gear. And that's part of being a smart rider or acquiring and using personal protective equipment. So everything I talk about here, the smart rider principles, is part of the Smart Rider motorcycle training system. Riding Smart is the first book, and that's going to get you from 0 to getting your license. We practice the endorsement test. And the Smart Rider motorcycle training drills, 24 motorcycle drills in a book, so practice, and then how to rescue somebody after a crash. You get the fun little card right here, which we see popping up. It's all part of the system. There's a digital version, and there's a cone version, and free shipping in the United States. Check it out. So if you want to know how to ride, you want to be better at riding, there you go.
This rider definitely pushed his.
So here we go. We got, you know, if you had a rock form mount, that's what I use here for phone mounts, is GPS. Going a little fast for the corner. We should have seen the corner coming up because we have that GPS. Very lucky. Now remain calm. Laugh it out. That's fine. Go ahead and let's pick up the bike. Let's not get hurt. We have another turn coming up. His phone fell off because it was a quad lock. Rockform locks it in. All right, here we go. See how quad lock, it fell off? All right, so we're just cruising. What do we got here? Oh, we're just gonna do wheelies. Probably gonna loop it. Yeah, high risk, high skill. You need a lot of skill to manage that. And it's still risky no matter what you do. Dude. It's like taking corners extremely fast, but now we're just doing the wheel up. All right, so we're just gonna play it again. All right, so that's what I use my GPS for. All right, intersection, side of the vehicle, side of the vehicle, side of the vehicle. Okay, so 3 things we can do instead of saying, oh, okay. So 3 things we can do. Mercy swerve, mercy accelerate, mercy brake. Those are 3 things we can do in an emergency situation to navigate an active threat. And this is the side of the vehicle threat. It's the pattern that showcases, hey, somebody's coming at us. We're going to hit them, okay? So when we're saying, oh, that gives us an opportunity, since we perceived it, now we're responding with, oh. Instead of being like, hey, look at that, oh, remove the oh part, apply the brakes. Just apply the brakes, or emergency accelerate out of there. Or swerve right and just take the right-handed turn. So there's multiple things we could have done other than just being like, oh. And that's just a natural response. It's a fight or flight. It's like a freeze response. I want you guys to fight or flight. Either get out of there. And when I say fight, don't mean punch them, but like fight as in I'm going to take an action to get away. I guess it's more of a flight, but you're going to take an action to get away. Do that. Don't be like, oh. It's a natural human response. This is the one he chose or didn't choose. It just happened. But that's why we watch these. And knowing that such a slow accident could have written off my baby, but there we go. She's an older girl. She's an old girl and probably not worth much and damages very much, all the expensive bits. Let's see what the insurance company says. Okay. It sucks. It sucks. It is what it is. I think they're supposed to yield. I don't know. All right, having some fun. I did this on the Harley Sportster. Wasn't very smart. Oh. Oh. Oh.
You can see what happens when
Great.
tricky roads meet overconfidence.
Here we go. Moto. We have a sharp left turn coming up ahead. Take it nice and easy, nice and easy. Oh, leaned it a little bit too far, going a little bit too fast. So when we go too fast in these corners, we're like, I need to lean it harder. And when you start leaning it harder, you lose traction. You can low side. Oh, this might not be good, huh, Hog Rider? Yeah, they might get mad at you for that. Yeah, get out of there. So what I was saying with that is when you're passing the tail gunner like this, especially in a 1%er club, they're not going to like it very much. And then also he's kind of riding like an idiot. He did a good job there kind of slowing it down. He heard the ABS, and then he's speeding off. Wear gear. Please wear some gear. He's got a helmet at least. All right, moving on. Are we going to lane split? Because we're going pretty fast here when there's a lot of brake. Whoa! Good job with the brakes. Good job with the brakes. Holy crap. I was not expecting that. You don't see that very often. So time to rescue. That person's still in there. So rescue somebody after a crash. It could be a car crash or a motorcycle crash. So at this point, there's not much you could do because you can't get them out. Okay. Moving on. All right, speeding around the corner, 96 miles per hour. Hey, let's see what happens. There's a corner right here. What are we gonna do? Just gonna hit the guardrail? Ooh, handled it. Rolled the throttle down. Engine brake. Yeah. So take that as a lesson of like I should probably not be doing that. All right, where we go? We're gonna be moving through here, riding like an idiot.
Second of inattention can lead to some serious consequences.
It's always. That's why I let people up ahead. Because this, I think we know what's happening here. Intersection. He's not stopping. Took out somebody. Now what? Now what are you going to do? So he's walking. That's a good thing. All right, moving on. Dom Trom. Don't block the camera guy. Whoa! Got very lucky on that one. So I don't like messing with things. When I'm riding, I'm focused on the ride.
Twisty roads are always full of surprises, and this
that was interesting. We saw that. It's like Tarantinoing it. We see the ending first. So we're going through. Oh, that will do it. That's why. I was like, why did he go off road? So somebody decided to cut it real close, acting like an idiot. So he tried his best to swerve left. It is what it is. This is why we're full gear. So good job with the engine or the brake lever guard. You see that? So he hit that. You know, if he didn't have that guard there, it would have knocked his front brake all the way back. And what do you think is going to happen? That's a panic brake, basically. He would have lost. Well, I guess this part sucks too. Yeah. But that's why they have them, little bark busters, when you're riding dirt bikes or adventure bikes. All right, so nice, easy turn. It's an easy turn. It's a sharp turn because of the chevrons. They were talking to each other. Very nice. Talking on their cardos. There's links in the description for everything.
Oh my God, bro. Yo, this car, what? Whoa.
2 down, Dan. Oh, jeez. Oh, I'm disappearing. 2 down, Dan. Down.
Oh, yo, look at this car. You're gonna get hit, bro. You're gonna get hit.
In this situation, roll off the throttle, apply the brakes, let the idiot be in front. Simple as that. I said I wasn't going to pause as much, but you know what? There's just too many dum-dums in this.
I think they're trying to get your plate. Why? He's got his...
Don't be in front. They're going to win. Law of gross tonnage. Just kind of...
He almost tried to...
Let the idiot be in front. Get their license plate. Move on. All right, tram tracks. Hopefully we don't fall on the tram tracks.
Avoid tram tracks, especially when the road is this bad.
Yeah, the tram track turned on you. You need to go over them as quick as possible. The tram tracks. As quick as possible. That's going to be painful. Wear some gear. Hey, swerved out of the way. Very nice. Very nice. Moved on. Oh, my Lanta. Here we go. Hey, he swerved. He picked one of the 3 things. Mercy swerve, mercy brake, mercy accelerate. He's already mercy accelerating. Braking's not going to be good because his total stopping distance is going to be absolutely terrible. So the moment he landed it, he's going to swerve. Now, he did that correctly. He did that right. It's fine. The problem is doing a power wheelie when there's traffic, especially when there could be cross traffic. You put yourself in that situation where you have to do something very quickly with a lot of skill. Prefer you not do that. You do you. But if you're going to hit that vehicle from the side with a 500, let's say 500-pound machine, let's say you're 180, so 680, 700 pounds, side of the vehicle, boom, hit it, 700 pounds, going 80 miles an hour, you're going to kill someone, including yourself. All right, here we go. Nice little wheelie. We're going to loop it. There it is. Damaged our bike. We got crash guards. Very nice. At least we have that. Hopefully we're not injured. Moving on. All right, Levi Fleming. So we're just chilling with a group. Perfectly fine. Might as well just stay in one lane. What do we got here? Everyone's just chilling. I like it. Somebody to slam the oh, there's always that one person that wants to speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up, catch up, do this. Then it becomes chaotic. Let's see what happens though. Oh, somebody crashed up ahead. Maybe they were doing wheelies with a big group ride. This is why, if you're in a group, carry a trauma kit, learn how to rescue. Hopefully a lot of people in the group ride can rescue. Hopefully a lot of people got the system so they at least have the rescue and the rescue card and a little bit of education so that if somebody goes down, nobody just dies because of like a blood loss thing. There you go. Let's ensure our own safety. Get off the road. Let's get off the road. Moving on. Here we go. Z-Money side of the vehicle, they're going to switch all these lanes. So we're going to have to switch lanes ourselves or find an escape. Apply the brakes. Don't stay side by side. Either emergency accelerate out of there once you're there or let them in by applying the brakes. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 150 kilometers an hour. That's 93 miles per hour. Okay. Oh, speed wobble. There it is. We had a little speed wobble. It's going 100 miles an hour, basically. Just chilling. He's got full gear. Maybe not a jacket, but he saw some pants. So swerved out of the way. Good job applying the brakes. We weren't speeding, or he had really good braking power. All right, laugh it out. Good. Get back on. Ensure your own safety. Oh, okay. Let's not get mad. They were turning. You were probably, you didn't see it ahead of time. I don't know. Either way, you handled it. Now we're just going to do some focus on them. Vus Aris. All right, wheelie time with our buddy. I thought that said 360. There's kilometers. That's not the case. All right, here we go. Buddy's going to do some wheelies. Whenever somebody's doing wheelies like that, just anticipate, hey, there's a high risk. Possibly somebody's going to go down. Let's ensure our own safety. Good U-turn. He's practicing the Smart Rider drills U-turns. Okay, you can get in the parking lot, practice those so they become second nature. So if it's bad, it's bad. Let's do this. Let's go through the checklist. Remain calm. Ensure our own safety. Okay, that's done. Let's make sure that the person's doing fine and stop any major bleeds. All right, Mr. 1000cc, here we go. We're going to be cruising nice and easy. Good space cushion ahead of us. That car's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. That means we're getting closer and closer and closer. They're backing up for some reason. Nice and easy around it. Handled this perfectly. Handled it perfectly. Let's not get angry. Let's just move on. Slow down, seeing something weird. Moved out of the way. Very good. Where are we at? Sand Springs, West 412, 5164, LL Tisdale Parkway. Okay. Write in the comments if you know where that's at. Open lane pattern. And the car right there in front of us is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. What do we do? 3 things. He swerved out of the way. Handled it. All right. Is the bus going to move over? We're going to try to go for the gap. They went for the gap too. We got a nice little touchity touch, just the tips. And the phone fell out. That's why you need the rock form mount. Okay. Use it for GPS. I saw it coming. Watch the goofy. Okay. Good swerve to the left. Good swerve to the left. Handled it. Swerve back. Very good. Handled it. Look at this dude. He's got like full gear on everything. All right, so we're just cruising, chilling. We're handling the line pretty well. That was an open lane pattern. Moved into a new position for safety. Found the escape. Did not panic. Very good. All right, parking lot. This is its own little hazardous area. Treat the parking lots like it's intersections. You didn't almost get hit. Whatever. Mount Shasta escape. Uh-oh. What the heck was that? All right, start moving to the side. Pulling the clutch, move to the side. Yeah. Hey, it is what it is. Didn't have enough speed. Something happened. Maybe the chain fell off. You still have your chain? All right, let's pick up the bike as quick as we can. Get it more off the road.
It's rolling, but it still doesn't feel right. Turn off and turn it back on.
It usually works. Usually that works.
Moving. Mm-hmm. It is rolling.
We got a good guy stopping by and hanging out.
Coming in like. Oh.
I don't recommend that. Oh, did not anticipate a guy opening the door though. Why do people open doors? They just treat it like, hey, I'm just gonna get off here. What the heck? What are people doing? I don't know. But with that said, hope you guys ride safe, be safe. Get yourself the Smart Rider Motorcycle Training System. You get a bunch of books, digital, all that stuff. Links in the description for everything, whatever you need. I'm trying to give you guys resources so that you can ride safe and ride smart. All right, guys. I'll see you guys on the next live stream.